Hey everybody, I have some good updates that I want to share with you pertaining to this Carvin guitar right here. I'm sure most of you saw the video already that I put out a little over a month ago, but if not, long story short, I was on a gig and I went to go pick up my zip-up guitar case and I didn't realize that it was unzipped and my Carvin fell out and it landed with the neck side down, hitting the ground, and there was a really bad crack in the neck. And what had happened from that point on was my repair guy, he glued it and clamped it, and we waited for it to settle for about a week. And then after that, there was just so much bad buzzing that was happening between like the 5th and 7th frets, which is the area where it cracked. I'll show you the repair. It's right here. But after that, it pretty much seemed like the guitar wasn't playable. It just, every time I would try to pick it up and play, it just felt like a struggle. And there were so many notes that were just buzzy and really unclear. And I kind of just accepted the fact that the guitar was not going to be playable anymore and I was going to have to, adjust to a new guitar. So I started getting some work done on my Telecaster to try to get that in better condition. But then, in the midst of all of this, I had been talking to my repair guy, and we were kind of just messing around with some different tweaks to see if we can get it to, be in relatively, playable condition. And we raised the action, to a pretty significant degree. I mean, the action is pretty high now, but luckily now with the action at the level that it is, I can actually pretty much play the guitar and not have any of the buzzing. I mean, you could hear this 4th fret, 5, 6. So it's still a little bit there on 6 and 7. But I think it's one of those things, if I was playing through an amp and I wasn't picking too hard, it wouldn't even be noticeable. So the positive news with this is that this guitar is still playable and I will still be using this for videos and lessons and all of that stuff. The one downside though is that because the action is as high as it is now to be able to still be playable, it is a little bit taxing on the hands for extended periods of time. So I'm not sure if I would be able to get away with playing this on gigs. Like I had a 3-hour gig last week and I debated taking it, but then I took it out and I played it for like a half hour just on my own. And I was definitely feeling it. Afterwards, I was straining a little bit more. So I'm not sure if I'll really be able to use it on gigs at this point. But, if I could still use it for videos and, just when I'm messing around at home, I mean, that is still significantly better than what I had been, thinking I was going to have to do. I thought I was just going to have to say goodbye to this guitar and really never play it again, which was a very tough pill to swallow. But I am just very happy and very excited about this news and glad to know that I don't have to completely part ways with this guitar because I just love this guitar so much. And I'm sure I will be getting another guitar down the road as well. So we will see when that happens and what the specifics of that will be. But in the meantime, I'm just very happy that I can continue to use this for videos and lessons. And, if I have some shorter gigs where I feel like it won't be too taxing on the hands, then, I'll do that as well. But yeah, just great news. I'm very happy that it worked out the way that it did. So that's the story. So you will be seeing more of the Carvin in future videos. So that's it. So stay tuned for that. And thanks for watching. I will see you guys soon. Take care.